Welcome, and thank you for purchasing my DVD. My name is Benjamin. I'm a licensed massage therapist, and I'm the owner of Benani Spa. You can catch more tips and tricks on benanispa.com, so be sure to check for updates. And thanks again for purchasing the video. I hope you enjoy. Movements are Shiatsu Massage, and right now what I'm doing is performing a thumb technique at the hairline of our client's head, and I'm gently pressing and releasing tension in the frontalis muscle. And now I'm going from midline on the top of her eyebrows out to her temples. This relieves stress, headaches. You want to press and hold for about 2 to 3 seconds. And this is a pinching technique. You pinch the client's eyes one at a time, using your index finger and your thumbs together. Now this next move is to relieve sinus pressure, any type of congestion built up in your nose. For people who can't breathe, have allergies, this is good release for them to breathe easy and relax. And it is also soothing to the client because we're releasing passages that they didn't know that they had before, and allows them to breathe deeper. This is a claw technique. You're just pulling back on the zygomatic bone or zygomatic arch, and this also drains out congested inflammation, allows to breathe easy. And we're in the upper lip, just pressing and holding the chin area, at the mandible, at the base. Pressing and moving distally. The occipital ridge. This is shampooing the scalp. just like you're taking a shower. You're going to grab your client's head, lift up. One head supports and cradles the head. Get all the hair out the way. You can perform a shampoo technique from here. Make sure the client's head is turned to the left or right, allowing you to get the back of the head at the occipital ridge. And this is very important for a lot of clients so they can relieve tension and stress and just relax. The slower, the better. Or if the client prefers, you can stay there. This next technique is a neck stretch technique. You are flexing forward the neck, but you're extending the back side of the neck, your neck muscles. So you're stretching out the trapezius, levator scapular, and back muscles. This next technique, you're just doing thumb glides across the pectoralis major and minor, releasing any type of impinged shoulder movements or muscles, so the rotator cuff muscles or any type of muscle pectoralis tears can heal easy. It's an arm movement, lomi lomi, arm glide to the chest. Use one hand, the other hand holds the client's hand at the wrist, and you just glide down the biceps muscle to the pectoralis major and minor. This is the bent crane movement. You're gonna bend the client's wrist like a crane and glide in the biceps muscle. This is just a reverse crane. This is the bended crane. Work the biceps and fold the client's arm at the wrist. It's the reverse crane. Press on the client's palm and work the bicep. This is for carpal tunnel. Work right into the thumb area in the groove. Open up some channels for blood. This is arm hacking the bicep. And this is double arm, double forearm biceps roll. This finger pulls with glide. Stretching out those flexors. Now working on the extensors, lay the client's arm on your thigh or quads and use your forearms or palms on the extensor muscles and pull the fingers at the same time for added benefit. Externally and internally rotate the biceps with palm rolling. It's a very nice stretch for rotator cuff injuries or recovery for the rotator cuff. Just keep cranking down, glide towards the pectoralis major. This is medial bicep. Tricep stretch, gliding up the triceps. Interlock the hands, crank downward towards the floor, and thumb glide individually the extensor muscles of the forearm. Quadriceps stretch for athletes or anybody who stands on their feet. You're basically going to take the leg off the table and forearm glide medially towards the body. Use your thumbs for deeper pressure or deep tissue and separate the quadricep muscles. Use your fists for even deeper pressure. Lean your body into the client. Let gravity do the work. Do not use your back muscles. You can tire yourself out by standing wrong. So make sure you're gliding into the body, like you're pushing your energy into them. Just alternating thumbs with knuckles. This movement here, you're going to vice grip, interclasp both your arms like a vice grip, and just grip moving medially from lateral to medial.